Hey guys, it's Becky. I am back with another process video. Today I am going to be using some crate paper papers. I think there's a Chamel paper in there as well. I'm going to go ahead and start by matting my photos on this paper right here. This one is a crate paper, and I don't remember what that line is. It might be the here and now, it might be the good vibes, I'm not even sure, I don't recall. This layout right here I made using this sketch you can see up in the top right hand corner. It is sketch number 44 from Creative Scrappers. Now this is a layout I did way back in May, and I'm just getting around to scrapbooking it. And the reason, or not scrapbooking it, doing the voiceover for it. And the reason why is because I want to stick it in the album, because this was on a trip that we did when we went to Washington DC, and I kind of want to just get that bit done so that I don't keep trying to reprint the same photos over and over, right? I was watching somebody do, who was it? Oh, good grief. I can't remember who it was. And she had done a travel album. I guess her 12 by 12 albums, she just used one just for this travel page. And she had it all planned out, not page, but album. She had all planned out. She had all her photos in there, and she flipped through and was showing you all the layouts she made. And then some of them, she was saying like she was 95% done. And these ones are the 5% I still need to do. I really think that's a good idea to actually plan that stuff. I don't. I just come in and sit down. It's like, what do I feel like doing today? And then I look at some pictures, or perhaps maybe earlier on in the day I was thinking about something really heavy on my mind, and I'll just find a photo that would go with the story I was thinking about that day. I really would like to try to plan a little bit more, or a little bit at all. I think I'm going to try and do that. I don't know how yet, though. Maybe Janet will talk about how you plan that stuff. And then I can have some ideas. Anyway, when I was doing this, you can't see it on the screen at this point. It might flutter in here in a few minutes, but it was a scrapbook bingo challenge. Now, I don't know who this was for. Could have been Victoria Marie. It could have been Paper Ish. I'm not really even sure. But I did leave this scrapbook bingo paper with this layout. I think that what I used was flowers, die cut shape, free space. Nope, that's not what I used. I'm not even sure what I used. Oh, ribbon, stamped image, die cut shape, polka dots, and handwritten journaling. That's what I did for my 5. You guys can't even see the paper that I'm looking at, so that was ridiculous to even take this time to sit here and tell you. This was back in the when I was going through that phase where I had to use double-sided tape for whatever reason. And you can see right there, I pulled out that ribbon. I did tie a bow, but then I also stretched it across the seam of where those two photos went together. I am going to put a bow on there. Now, I'm not really great at tying bows, but this one didn't turn out too terribly bad. So these right here are photos. The top one is the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier, and then the bottom 6 that are collaged together, that is the Changing of the Guard. Now, I am going to title this Many Moons Ago, because many moons ago, it says many moons ago, ... and then goes into my journaling. Many moons ago, back in the day, that was actually Jim's job. One of his duty stations was there, and that's what he did. He was one of the soldiers guarding the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier. So that was pretty cool. And so, of course, that's something he wanted to go see, because I guess nostalgia. I don't know, and I had never seen it, so we went and saw that, and I took some pictures while we were there. Okay, so I am, of course, using that double-sided tape again. Also on here, on the scrapbook bingo portion that I did, it did ask for some stamping, and I don't do that on screen, but in the close-up shots, you can see where there's a little bit of stamping kind of hiding under my embellishments. They're just kind of peeking out a little bit. I used black, and maybe I shouldn't have. I should have maybe used a lighter color, but whatevs, that's okay. So right here, I just went ahead and built my base. I am going to go ahead and pull this off so that I can peel the sticky off the back and put some sticky down on the back. Apparently, I hadn't done that yet. One of the biggest problems for me with the double-sided tape is that how long it takes. And then when you are doing videos and you use the double-sided tape, you have to edit that out, and clearly I did not do that, so sorry. This could have been I could have saved you a few minutes off of your life. Right there is the bingo sheet. Now I really don't remember what I was doing this for. Okay, this right here is a Kaiser Craft die cut pack. This is one of the packs that my sister had sent me. I think I did a haul on that when she sent me that little gift bag. And she had several different die cut pieces that she had found at a little shop in our hometown. And so I am going to pick out all these peach colored flowers, and I think I might pick out one or two other things. I don't end up using anything but the flowers though. I did also use another flower as well that I believe was fussy cut off of a Felicity Jane sheet, and it was just sitting on my desk and it was the right color, so I used that one as well. So this one up here at the top right, or top left, sorry, I am going to cut the stem off. As you can see, it's hanging down onto the photos, so that's not going to go there like that. And in fact, all of them, I do cut the stems off. I kind of leave the top portion of the stem with the leaves that come out around it. I don't know what that's called on a flower. I don't know the anatomy of a flower. But the top green portion of the leaves and stuff I do leave is the stem, the actual stem that I cut off. So this one is going to go right there. Now I originally had it layered up with that other piece, but it was a little too dark. I don't know. I didn't care for it there, so that one's going to go ahead and go away. Same with the one at the very top. You see I have something tucked behind the flowers. I was going to kind of add that into the cluster. It's not going to work there either. Right here, you see what I mean where I said I kept the green leaf portion. Yeah, that's what I meant. I don't know what that's called. So that right there, that one right, the bottom one, is the one that is a Felicity Jane flower, but the color looked pretty good. It's kind of the color of the darkest parts of the Kaiser Craft one. Now, you know what? These might be the first pack of Kaiser Craft die cuts I've had, and I kind of like them. Now, they are glossy, so that's not my favorite, but they are really good quality and very thick. I think I have since gotten a Kaiser Craft with one of the baby lines, but I haven't taken them out and played with them just yet. Not just yet. So right there you can see this little word that says Adore on it. I was going to use that somewhere. I didn't know where. So that does end up going away as well. You can see over on the right hand side, you can kind of see a little bit of the alphas sticking over there. They are thickers, and they are the Halloween one. When I picked up all those packs from Tuesday morning that one time, I think I picked up like 3 different packs. I did break into those again to spell out my title many moons ago. So now I'm going to go ahead and commit to where this is going to be placed on the page. I kind of was going to center it, but I decided just to bump it up to the top. You can see right here on that sketch, I turned it. I just kind of flipped it on its side a little bit. It doesn't, well, no, yeah, it does. It does appear to be bumped up to the top, so that must be why I decided to do that. I did leave out the scallop bits instead. I just ripped the edge. Right here, I'm showing you some shimmers in Eggnog, I believe, and I'm going to splatter that around the page a little bit. I haven't had these out for a while. In fact, this might be the last layout I used with that Eggnog, and I kind of like it. It's like a lighter version of what the Heidi Swap would be. You saw how I took it out and touched it to the paper down at that bottom right corner, and that's because I messed up my stamping down there. So I was trying to cover up a little bit that I messed up. Right here, I'm going to go ahead and draw my lines in and write my journaling. I am then going to stamp the date underneath that journaling. It says April 30th, 2018. So apparently I did this really quickly. I took these photos on April 30th and I was scrapbooking this on May 5th. So how about that? Go me. I do tend to do that a little bit frequently because it's just so fresh in my mind and it's what I'm thinking about. It's what I'm feeling. So I scrapbook it. Alright guys, after I do that, I don't do anything else to this layout. I want to thank you so much for joining me. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you next time. Bye guys.